Welcome to today's conversation, where I'm going to be talking about my journey of my transformation, a story of awakening, and a story of rediscovering yourself, and a story that can also transform your life. I've gone through a profound transformation journey, and I would love to share with you today because it can also help you in any way. If you are new on this channel, I am Atonda Olawale, popularly known as Joy the Nature. So welcome once again on this podcast. So let's get started. Let me share a little bit of my story before my awakening. Before my awakening, life looks very difficult for me because I'm lost, lonely, chasing things that is not going to fulfill me. Just like I'm in a dark room without any light. Until one night, I was sitting down alone outside, staring at the moon with my stick of marijuana. Suddenly, something hit me inside, just like, wait a moment, I am the causes of all my pain. And with that awareness, something profound happened to me. I begin to feel like I have a choice. I can decide it over my life. And I begin to see everything clearly. And I begin to ask myself that, why do I have to feel so empty and pain when I have the choice to choose over my life? And I begin to ask this meaningful question for myself. The question became the doorway for me. Although everything did not change immediately at that night, but it became my unfolding journey. That moment is a very, very vivid moment and also dramatic. Just like waking up from a long dream. Since then, I begin to spend my time alone. But not because I'm lonely, but because I can't handle noise anymore. Then I started noticing things that I've never paid attention to in my life. I started noticing my thoughts, my pattern, and the way I'm living in life. But at first, the realization was so scary, and it also feel relief, just like mixed emotion, because I finally see clearly that peace is not what I need to be chasing. It is what is inside me already. So scary because once you see the truth, you will not be able to go back to your old self. The illusion of attachment, the illusion of approval from everyone will start falling apart, just like you are watching your old self vanish. And since then, I begin to see true illusion. I stop chasing validation. I stop chasing happiness. And I stop wanting people to love me because that can never fulfill me anymore. And since then, everything changed. Not because I want them to change, but because I'm not showing up as the same person anymore. And many people around me do not understand my behavior again. I lost many friends. Many think I distance myself from them. Why some call it proudness. And I lost a lot of people People who have known my old version, I lost them, and that is really, really painful. And I learned something very important, that when you are awakening, not everyone can walk with you in that new level of consciousness, and that is okay. It's okay. And that is not only what I learned. I learned a lot, but I would love to share most 5 important ones to you today. Number 1, awakening taught me that we are not our mind. Before, I used to believe every single thought that passed through my mind, and that is the causes of all pain. And awakening taught me that by separating myself from my thoughts, I will see clearly of what is running on my thought, just like the sky and the cloud. So awakening taught me that we are not our mind, and we should not let our thoughts control us. Number 2, letting go is the key to freedom. Before in my life, I used to fight life, trying to control everything. But awakening taught me that the real power is not by holding on to what it is. It is by letting go of everything. It is by acceptance. So if you are the type that used to hold on to things, please, I would advise you to let go of all your pain, of all what you are holding on to. Be free. You deserve the peace. Number 3, awakening taught me that stillness is the doorway to truth. Earlier before in my life, I used to run back and forth trying to fix things that is not necessary to fix. But awakening taught me that when we are still, we will learn a lot of things in the present, and that is where awareness become my own teacher, and it can also become your teacher today by staying still. Number 4, awakening taught me that pain is not my enemy. It is a message that something new is trying to grow. Earlier before in my life, I used to blame everything for my pain. I used to blame people around me, blame things that is not necessary to blame for my own pain. But I forget that those pain are the key to my full potential. And awakening taught me that pain is a messenger, and it can also send a message to you today. Try and learn things from your pain. It is a message to you. Number 5, awakening taught me that we are already what we have been searching for. Most people in our generation now trying to become something that is outside of them, trying to be like someone that is outside of them. And all we need is to remember that we are everything. We have everything we have been searching for. We are already what we have been looking for. So this message comes to you today to go deep within you, to open your eyes and see what you have been looking for in your life. And that is not only the 5 things I learned, but I would love to keep the rest for some other days because of our time. And if this message speaks to you, I will love you to consider clicking the like button and subscribe for more content like this, so that we can also grow and transform together, And you can also consider clicking the share button and share to someone who may need it, so we can also grow and transform together. And let's do it with one love and one heart. And thank you for being here with me. Thank you for your